I got something for you when you come back.
Hmm?
So I got something for you when you come back.
Or are you gonna be a wuss and not do it?
Got a gig for you, runner.
Reboot me now. Please.
Shit.
Yup.
What the? Shit.
Hey, can you hurry up? This is your mama's game. Dang, it starts over every time.
It kind of tries to resume, but like, fuck you, dude. Actually, like, go fuck yourself. Why are there so many people right here?
I don't know.
I had two good ass guns. One was for you. Play again.
You need to start your closet.
Huh?
You need to start your closet.
Oh, I didn't know we were still doing that.
Yeah? I wouldn't still do it. You even said to do it fine so we can start the closet. I saw that. You have an app for it?
Huh?
You have an app for this?
No, that's the radar app. Throw it.
Did your other tell you something though?
He didn't text me.
Huh?
He hasn't texted me.
It threw me out.
Huh?
It threw me out of the bus.
do you mean? What's that?
I like 70 or 60,000.
Damn, babe.
I did not realize while sprite trading that you would have to buy back your sprites for some reason.
Oh, well, yeah.
And for really good ones, it's like 10,000.
Yeah.
So I did it again. I was like, oh.
Are you coming over here to me?
What?
Are you coming over here?
What? Hey.
Oh, I thought you got here. Well, there's a med kit. Look. And a guzzle juice if needed. I got a vault
I'm
key.
running so fast. Do you have it?
No, I'm gonna go.
Huh?
I'm gonna go do it.
I want to do it. Someone flying.
Good. I want to shoot him. Damn.
Oh, bitch, what?
Galaxy King?
I'm extracting right here.
That's unfair.
The fuck?
This game's unfair. Hello? Can you hear me good?
What'd you say to me?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Cool. Shit, the storm's
What are you
coming.
using your JBL speaker as a mic?
What? No, it's just
Are you using a JBL speaker as a mic?
Shit. Fuck no. But I still have that same fucked up ass white headset for a mic, so.
Need to get you an Astro 850.
Dude, Andre's got an actual like microphone that's like worth $100 from Logitech. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh, that's not cool. Where the fuck?
I've
I see.
thought about getting one, but I don't think I'd like it.
He's selling it to me for $30, so I figured, well, that's a steal.
Does it come with a stand or a clamp?
Yeah. I think he's got those for it. Oh, he went for you? He quit shooting me. Went for you. What a bitch.
Because I think Parker had one for a while, but he ended up getting rid of it because they're just. It's kind of, like, especially if you have like a big desk, it's kind of hard to always be close enough for them to hear you.
Yeah. I just figured for right now, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, these guys are butt. Here, I'll pick the shotgun up for you while I'm at it. Huh?
Dude, they fired my friend at work.
Oh no. What'd he do?
He was just a bad mechanic.
Oh.
We're still friends though. Like I just got out of a Discord call with him. We were playing Counter-Strike.
Right. I mean, why'd you quit being friends? If, you know. My homie Hunter.
Because I make fun of him all the time.
So that's what friends are for.
Yeah, I guess.
Make each other better. We gotta make each other better. Oh, I forgot to give it to you.
But
Where?
fuck, dude, I'm at the point I can't wait to get fired.
Why?
Oh, it's just. I don't mind what I do, but it's impossible to make enough money doing this shit. Like, I bring home almost $800 a week, but I'm fucking high maintenance, dude.
I'm done. Me and your closet.
Yeah.
I just bought a pistol, fucking. Yeah, it was last Wednesday or Thursday. Fucking $1,200.
What you're saying is you need a raise. That's what you're saying.
No, I like the type of raise I need is like double the amount of pay. That's what I need. Which I could go. With the amount of experience I have as a mechanic, I could go to a factory and make that easily.
Right.
But
with the worth of work that you know and have, yeah. You know your worth.
it's just hard. It's just hard to like actually leave because I like everybody that I work with. But it's like the dealership I work for is like a third of the size of Jim Schmidt.
That's how it was for me at New Process.
What are you doing now?
Well, I just opened up the
Are you
LLC.
selling pictures of your butthole on the internet?
No, not that.
Okay, what was
it? But I guess so. You can get on sam.org and bid these contracts to these other companies and stuff or whatever. And the government will basically pay you, and you get like a 30-40% cut from it, from managing the contract and finding the.
So is this something that you're actually doing, or is this something that you were talking about earlier when you were sending me those screenshots of that LLC?
No, this is something I'm actually going to be trying when I get approved, because I'm.
So, in other words, you are unemployed.
Yes.
Sorry, just the way you said yes.
Well, because it's more of like a choice, like.
I know. It's just. It was just funny the way you said it. Yes. Indeed, sir.
It's the way I like it. Yeah, I don't know about this closet right now, babe. It's not even a lie. It's not even really not crazy in here. I mean,
what were you doing with Shamar? You said something like road construction or something? I can't remember.
No, traffic controlling for motherfuckers that like the AAP motherfuckers or Badger Company or.
Oh yeah, like when they had the people out there with like the stop or slow sign.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That
Why?
had to
What?
pay
I don't
good.
know. 17 starting.
Oh, okay, never mind. Probably because you weren't in a union.
Yeah, they're not unionized yet. They've been trying to get unionized for almost a year now. There's a big ass cage, and trying to get it out of there is a pain in the ass. No, I'm telling
I know,
you.
like in highway construction, those big ass companies that are union, the people that control the traffic for that make just as much as a guy operating the crane.
You said for what?
Like in like highway construction or like really big road construction companies.
Yeah.
Since they're union, like the person that holds that like stop slow sign makes just as much as the person controlling the crane.
No shit. Yeah. Wow.
Because like it's all just like a flat, like it's based off of how long you've been with them.
Huh. That's probably more for like the state boys too, though, huh?
Yeah.
I think
it's like a lot of the road construction, like on highways and shit. Those are independent companies, but they just like bid on the job, and they're like, "Yeah, we can get it done in this amount of time for this amount of money."
that makes sense. Yeah. No, this branch is weird. Like they came from Cali, and so the company is called Traffic Management and Corporation. And
Okay.
well, I knew that this place had a bunch of bullshit going on. You know what I mean? Like I see through that.
Where does Shamar find all these whack ass jobs from? He's always been the one to find like, yeah, I got a job like delivering pizzas for this sushi restaurant. Not like
Oh
that was
no.
actually, but it's just like he's always had just some weird job.
Well, he was with Cambo's for a little bit,
Yeah, I
but
remember that.
I don't know. I don't know if it were me. Well, I didn't stay here. I didn't stay there that long, obviously. So, cause I just knew that like company's weird. Like there was someone telling me right, this nigga named Mac. Okay, he's like weird as fuck because so we have our uniforms right, and we're supposed to have like high vis on, like our
Yeah,
pants, shirt, arm, not
like
sleeves,
whole body high vis. Yeah.
right? But and so this dude, he's supposed to be like an uptight motherfucker, right? But showed up the 2 days that we worked with him and didn't have no high vis pants on, just jeans. And he's sitting there bitching at me for like fucking little shit like um Shamar got confused about which car was the last one, right? You're supposed to let the other guy know which one was the last car coming through. Because it was like two black Chevy trucks, right? And I said it was a Chevy truck, your last one. And he asked me again what it was, and I let him know it was a black Chevy truck. And this dude Mac is like on my ass about letting people know about the color. Like, hey, make sure you're saying the color. And it's like acting like it's my first day or something, bro. I've been there like at least a month or two at that point, and I'm pretty good about the colors and shit. My communication's pretty on point as a person. Like so. The second time it happened, I didn't even forget. He just didn't even give me 2 seconds to say what the color was before he jumped on the walkie and was like, "This is a grade Audi or whatever the fuck it was." And then was like, "You need to start being better about your colors, man." And I'm like, you didn't give me 2 seconds. I'm like, I was about to say what the color was, dog." And he's like, you don't gotta lie to me, man. It's okay. It ain't that big of a deal, man. Just start doing better, Like, I'm like, um, I'm not a liar, but okay, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not dealing with people like that, dude. Like, you got me fucked up. And then just on top of, okay, so back to what I was originally saying, the company itself, like, what he was telling me too was because he knew what a bunch of the bullshit was too, also, which is why he didn't really give a fuck at the time, but he did on some weird shit, on some power control trip shit. And, well, he was telling me how this company basically, the owner has like two other businesses of the same traffic controlling shit. Like we have these little tickets on like this thing called a safety toolbox that you got to do every week, and like uh you would sign it, and you gotta select which company you put. He was explaining how the reason you gotta do that is because they got other companies, and essentially he was saying how if anything were to like go wrong with this company or this branch, the owner, whoever the fuck, could easily just shut it down and open a new branch in a different company name. And a lot of people would just go out of fucking lose a job or whatever. I don't know, but it just seemed fucked up. A lot of shit just seemed fucked up, and so here I am. There was one day I worked 16 hours, right? Didn't even know I was working 16 hours that day. Um, and the bitch didn't even like fix the time clock or whatever. Like, dude, the clocking in and out and that shit's weird as fuck. So like, you gotta do it through an app, and you're supposed to accept the dispatches or whatever. And I do my fucking part. I do everything I'm supposed to. So I don't know. Tell me why when I get paid the next week and I'm in Florida, I only got half my check, or not half my check, but like I'm missing fucking 8 hours, a whole day worth out of my check. You know, like, bitch, do your job. You even knew what the whole situation was that whole fucking day. You know, like it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I don't know how Shamar's doing it, dude. Like he
He's still
crazy.
doing it.
Yeah, he's still there. Like, right, he's in South Bend right now because there's this thing called Storm that they can go on, and which is what we were on that day. I was doing 16 hours, and they can get sent to like fucking Toledo or fucking South Bend or Gary or I don't fucking know, wherever. And so, oh shit, he he wants me to log on onto his Xbox and fucking do a daily thing for him, since he didn't even know. He didn't even know that he was doing this today, and so he's out on the job and doesn't have anything. So he was not prepared at all to go to South Bend for a night or two or whatever. Because communication is just shit. Talk to me about my communication. Oh, fucking company's got shit communication. Um, so I pretty much talked to our old neighbor on Beach Street, Gary, that old ass nigga that works for the Amish and was driving the Amish around with his van for a little bit. But it wasn't like a set thing or none. It was just kind of like whenever he had someone that needed drove, he would just hit me up and be like, "Yo, if you're free, someone needs help getting somewhere." I said, "So," but I was gonna. I think I told you the other day. I was gonna fucking, or a couple weeks ago, that I was gonna start again with him, construction wise, because these one guys seemed pretty cool. But then, like, I don't know, I didn't really want to fuck with it, to be honest, that much. I kind of just want to drive. Not really. I don't know, it'd be a cool experience. I'd like to learn the shit too. It'd be nice for life when I get older and have my own shit and would like to just build, and having that knowledge already. But 12-hour days, 5 days a week would have been great. Nah, not at all. It's just she wants to take me to go see my mom in August. Well, it's already August. Fucking in a week or so. Like next week, I'm pretty sure we're leaving. And so I don't know how. I'm sure the Amish would have been cool about it and shit.
Well, yeah, as long as you tell them like when you start.
Yeah.
Well, hell, almost anywhere you go would be okay with that.
You said what?
I said almost anywhere you go, as long as you tell them like before you start.
Yeah.
That you already have this thing planned for like, say, like 8 months or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, because we went to Florida in May, or no, June, end of June. And right before I started at Shamar's, like literally my second day of training, after the day was over, I let her know. I was like, "Hey, so I got this family trip coming up." She's like, "Oh, what days?" And then I told her, and she just wrote it down on the thing, and it was cool. So I'm like, "All right, that's cool." But so I don't know. When I was going to start working with the Amish people, Jessica, my stepmom, her grandmother, Mimi, Butch's wife, like passed away like a couple days prior. And so we didn't know when the funeral was gonna be and shit. And so that week I was going to start, it just fucking fell through because I had a lot of shit going on that week, and fucking I thought Josh was finna be sick. I'm like, man. But I stay working on the PC, I know that. I try not to be on the games, man, for real. Like the only time I be on Fortnite is when I want to play with Jocelyn. For real. Or like if I get on 2K, it's just to like hop in a rec game for half an hour and just shoot around, dribble and pass. Like I'm not over here gaming or nothing. Like I be trying to save that for when I don't got to worry about fucking bills or nothing. Or working for somebody else. You know how my shit is. I'm getting there too, I think.
I know you don't like working. I know.
Well, I don't like working for nobody but me. That company don't need me. I need me.
That's why I'm just slowly working my way up to making like $50 an hour.
Dude, invest in your own shop too then.
No, dude, I'm not working on cars forever. I can't stand this shit.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm good at it. I just can't stand the customers most of the time.
Oh.
They're so fucking retarded.
See, that's the thing. If you just learned how to work on a car, you wouldn't need a mechanic.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason I got into this to begin with.
Right. That's why I'm gonna end up learning one day. Like I've never not wanted to learn. It's just fucking time. Time's different for everyone. I want to be able to
I'm
travel.
tired as shit. Oh fuck! I would play something with you, dude, but I need to wake up at like 6 for work. So.
Oh, you're good, bro. It's cool. It's cool talking.
Oh, I'll probably be on most of the weekend though if you're on.
All right, bet. I'm usually in
See ya.
Discord.
Okay.
Bet.
See ya.
Later, buddy. I really don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing in that closet, babe, to be honest with you. My uncle just texted me. He said, cool to still come by. I said, yes, sir. That was 4 minutes ago.
You're supposed to be going through things, seeing what is yours, what's not yours. What is not yours, put in a file. What is yours, put in a file. Go through that. What is yours, we're gonna get rid of, or find what belongs to. And go from there. I put the bottom of this page.
It's a lot of boxes and bags for real.
Look.
Right now? I ain't trying to do all that if we finna have company. What? I'm just saying. Well, come here. Just come look in it.
I put it how it is. Well, put this back, I guess.
Well, I don't know what really do. Like most of it's mine. The only shit that really ain't could just get thrown away. I get that, but we don't even have trash bags. This is trash. I will get it figured out. Huh? You said if I say so? I'll just tell them never mind.
No. 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 You already told them that you come.
Well,
Rubber shoes?
Why are you annoyed then?
You're supposed to do one thing. And put the cage back in. So can you help me put the cage back in?
No, because I'd rather just tell him no and not.
No. Don't. It's fine. Just help me put the cage back in. Like they're pulling in right now. So can you move your shoes?
What do you mean they're pulling in? They're walking over here.
I saw a car pulling quickly.
Oh.
Did they move your shoes?
Now you're yelling at me.
I'm not. That's like the fourth time I said you had to move your shoes.
I know, and I'm just kind of feel bad.
How do you expect to do this?
And you're upset with me. So I kind of just, I don't know, it kind of put me in a bad mood. Huh?
So I put it in that in.
No, you didn't put me in a bad mood. I just don't know why, like, it's that big of a deal right now.
Something else.
Why didn't we do it earlier?
I asked earlier and then I went to your dad's.
Why didn't we do it when we came back?
Because you immediately got on your computer.
We could
And
have.
then I asked you and then I started playing Fortnite. And then you wanted to play Fortnite. Here.
I'll have it figured out by the weekend, okay?
What up?
What up, buddy? A little mess right now, my bad.
What up? Girl?
There.
Got a little womanly in here now. I said it got a little womanly in here.
A little bit.
Last time I was in here, you were saying you had good.
I kept it on the down low.
Yeah. Yeah. That's better sometimes.
Fuck yeah. Oh, y'all dead, man.
What's up?
So. Who is it?
It's fucking Destiny. They think it's funny, bro. Like, it's immaturity. Like, they make my brother, my sister-in-law, my brother, and whoever they're babysitting, you know what I'm saying? Make it fun of who I'm dating.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's immature, you know. So
Immature as fuck, dude.
that's so weird. That's weird. And
Right.
why does it matter? What? It's not.
And why are you having some little ass 6-year-old do that?
Oh,
Teddy.
That was a little 6-year-old. Don't even know who Tony
Baloney is.
Tony Baloney.
that is
That is
ridiculous.
fucked up, man.
That's ridiculous. They have kids?
It's not that. She babysits.
Oh. That's goofy, man.
Oh, damn, man. That's some real shit.
Like, why you care? Why you care so much? You pay my bills.
I mean, they're giving me a pistol in my head. That's it.
Drop something, dude.
Dude, your son brought this one day. He took it out, right? on top of this cap right here, and you know I just kind of left it in there and threw it in this bag. And whenever they want to smoke, there you go. There's your bud.
Yep. Should be my nut.
Is that the laser pointer?
How you been, chick? Good. How are you? I'm good. It's been a long time since I've seen you. I haven't seen you since like Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah. Yeah, it's been that long.
And he's like, I'm hanging out with my old teacher. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to talk to you. That's weird as fuck. I don't even want to talk
Your
to you.
old teacher? Why is he have an old teacher?
Oh, he's cool. He's young. He smokes. He's cool. I'm like, dude, I don't want to hear no more, dude.
Which one?
What teacher?
I don't know. I don't care. I
Yeah,
said I
sorry.
don't want to hear him. I mean,
Miss Clausy or Mr. Clausy or something?
No.
Oh, you just don't want to hear no more.
Nah. From Hickville?
Think about that.
I guess he's at the teacher's house playing live. I don't know. I told him, I said, son, if I find out you sucking dick, I'm gonna break your jaw. I want you to know that.
He ain't. Talks about it a lot.
Right. That's my whole issue right there.
Like,
I don't care if you're gonna be gay, but don't be doing this sucker shit.
Dude, he had Sam wigging out one day because Sam kept telling, dude, quit. And like, I'm not playing that way. And he thought he was almost for real. Like, Sam thought he was for real. Like, dude, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Dude, the black skin wood. What you mean? Rude as it is.
Had him all types of heated. He had to leave the house that day.
Oh, wait. They know what's sucking dick for 20. What do you
Talking
mean?
about him with them type
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know they know.
I'm not talking about Danielle. I'm talking
Said they would like the pizza. Offer.
about, yeah.
That's what, I know what you're saying. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty sure.
I'm going back.
Want the cart?
What is it?
My weed ain't getting that weed. No,
I
we
understand.
just playing.
Society C. It's, I don't remember, to be honest. Good as hell.
Fuck, beginning of this,
Why?
I got put in handcuffs.
What?
Yeah. Good time, everybody should try it.
No, I ain't like it.
Pretty cool. Pretty arousing.
Why?
Child support.
Today?
I saw my PO. Sheriff came in and got me in off.
What the hell?
Together.
She never dropped it? Wow.
You know, and it's a 10 grand and they want it now. Even though I'm going through disability for it and I can't work, I can't get a job, I can't fill out application. If the motherfucker gives me a job, I can't deny it. See what I'm saying? So I'm like completely fucked. So I'm like, I'll probably do 5 years. If they make a mistake. Unless somebody's got a couple grand they can let me get. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the only thing that's gonna stop it. But after I left there, I've had a pretty good day. That was fucked up. First time I went to see my PO in the morning, bro. Normally I go in the afternoon because I wait all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got up early this morning. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go get it over with, get it taken care of. Come home and drink some beer and whatever.
Right.
Wish I would have been so.
What you want then?
Maybe the sheriff would have been there. I would have went so early. You know what I mean?
So like what he seen you and was like,
No, I gotta check in, right? So I gotta go to a computer screen, take my picture and shit, tell the computer I'm there. As soon as I sat down for about 5-6 minutes, and he came off the door. Anthony Noto, stand up, please. Turn around. I'm like, for what? I said, you're under arrest. Child support. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, man. How? Why? I said, my youngest. I said, I didn't even want to talk to him because I mean he's shit.
Right. I mean, what's he gonna know? You know, like, you know.
But my PO come out. He's like, the warrant says warrant to talk to, not warrant for arrest. You know what I'm saying? Why you?
Wait, what?
They just want to put me in jail. No, they can't get no money out of me because of this disability bullshit that's going on.
Right.
So because of that, they're like, well, fuck, you should suffer the consequences just like anybody else should.
What? No.
And my fucking PO's like, look, I ain't gonna be able to stop this shit for long. This is your responsibility, not mine. You know what I mean? So do what you gotta do and get your shit taken care of, whatever. So I called the bitch and she's like, oh, fuck, I don't give a fuck about your disability. You ain't even filled out no job applications. I said, I can't, lady. I can't. I cannot earn any
Sounds
money
like
while
they
I'm trying to
didn't
get
get
disability.
They didn't get the concept of the disability process.
How though? I don't understand. How do you not understand that?
How do you not understand when you're tied to them? You are part of the Ohio State Child Support Agency, which is connected to the Social Security Office. It's all government shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you not know?
Right. Like.
Oh, let me look. Oh, we ain't heard from you. What you say? We ain't heard from you in like 2 years. I'm like, bullshit. When I got new lawyers, I contacted you guys with Labor and Ebs. When I got them, I contacted you. I'll let you know. And then when I got denied, I contacted you again and let you know I got denied, and it's going to appeal. Oh, we haven't got nothing from you since you told us you got denied in June. That was just 2 months ago, bitch. What?
Right. Where did you get to?
Took her forever to even find the file.
Right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. You know, it's hard to
Yeah.
copy and paste sometimes. I get it.
What the fuck? Why are you copying and pasting? You should just be saying
Right. You should be able to type my name out without having to copy and paste it.
Right.
Yeah.
Even then, it ain't 2 clicks, bing, 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 bing. If you're
True.
copying and
Not
pasting,
even that, though. It'd take you longer to copy and paste it than it would to spell out Anthony Noto.
Well, right.
You know what I
but
mean?
either way, you know, how do you what was the purpose of even saying? You know, just to fucking be like ridiculous. I feel like, you know.
Yeah, to be hard ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like that's their money.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, well, you need to get something in here as soon as you can, showing us that you put appeal in. I'm like, you can see I put the appeal in. You can see that I put the appeal in. I still got to email them something or something.
You didn't do that yet?
I ain't found it. I really ain't looked for it much. I cleaned the fucking kitchen. I cleaned the damn bathroom. I cleaned my bedroom. I know where it's at. I just need to look for it. I was all stressed the fuck out when I got back, so I started cleaning the fucking house so I wouldn't hear mouths mouth when I got home. Maybe it'd be cool. You know,
Right.
I'm like, you're walking on the kitchen floor and it's wet. Why would it even be wet for? For what reason would it even be wet? I'm like, my mom. Oh, my bad. Thank you. Yep.
That's wild. Like he can't even notice the like shit like that.
It's hard to notice anything like that when you don't get a fucking chair.
I mean, how would you not see something
He
different?
wasn't there when I did it. When he got home, I was up in my room. So it's already all done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he smelled it for sure.
Right.
Clean. I was just trying to stay busy so I didn't flip out because I couldn't be with her, so I didn't have nobody. I was by myself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's my last nug right there.
Huh?
That's my last nug right there.
Well, you just ain't got no more, is that what it is?
Yep. No, that shit ain't never go wrong.
Hmm.
So you can't go wrong over there.
He's got some new purple shit, but I don't like the purple shit.
Yeah. Is it like more like indica, you think?
No, it's all hybrid.
Oh.
It's just a different kind of strand, man. Not like I don't like. Yeah, I was pointing my laser pointer this way towards the viaduct, and I seen a fucking cat come running at it. I didn't know if it was yours or not, so I was like, hey, let me see. I'm looking for him. And then I hear somebody say, he's over there shining that green laser. And this chick was standing there talking to a cop that was pocketbook. I'm like, fuck. Stuck that bitch in my pocket. I go walking back up by the house. I'm like, what the fuck? I just grab me a cigarette, dude, and start walking back and forth. He pulls up, looks at me, pulls off, goes down around the block, goes over to where that blue house is, turns around, comes back, pulls up beside me again. I'm like, what the fuck? You know,
Dude, they're fucking weird.
these things ain't illegal, but they can make it illegal if they want. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He can make it.
Yeah.
He can make it a problem for me if he wanted to.
Yeah. Right. Which is something that he would be willing to do considering the boy asses.
Dude, the damn bitch that lives right beside you right here. Had him right there at the viaduct.
And down there at the stop sign, shining the green laser.
She's ridiculous.
Oh.
Remember we were walking up over there and that chick was out there trying to fix her chickens? Her. She had the cop pulled to the damn viaduct.
The guy at the stop sign, shining the green laser down here.
I'm like, what the fuck? I can hear her plain as day, like,
No, she's loud.
it's up right here.
She's loud.
It's right down there.
Yeah, she's.
Act like I was shining at a fucking plane or something. I mean, I'm shining right in my fucking driver's eyes. You're wrecked, bitch.
Dude, she lets her kids cuss.
Dude, you should have heard the shit her and her old man were saying that we were walking back over there.
Really?
Fuck.
Were they fighting?
No. She was
They were
definitely
wanting-
telling him how to fucking zip tie that chicken coop together.
Yeah, they wanted besties. So
Yeah.
they-
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah,
We
they
just
can
moved
park
here.
here anytime.
Yeah.
No, dude. Yeah, they're real friendly. They're real friendly. I mean, they show that. I mean, but
Yeah, that wasn't too friendly to go get the cops on a motherfucker for just shining a
yeah,
fucking
that
light.
yeah,
dude.
that
That ain't friendly at all.
that's extra. She's got
Could you say something like, hey, sir, could you not do that down here? I got chickens. Something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't know.
No, I know.
Maybe I'm just having a bad fucking day.
She is definitely a
That's me every
character.
day.
though.
What?
That's me every day.
I try not to have a bad day every day at all. I try to have a pretty decent day. But
Shit.
Mr.
Can't
Popo
have
man
to.
gave me a bad day today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Fucks
yeah.
my whole situation up.
I feel that. You know, police too.
So I
This
was,
was a sheriff, dog. You put the black cuffs on me, not like the clear
Oh,
silver.
you're talking about damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn. And
Yeah, it was sheriff. It was sheriff cuffs.
I was
Yep.
on the way to Dad's, going around that way, and got up to Nimco, and there was a cop car and two cops. There was a cop car parked right up by Nimco where they got the gas pumps, where the hell they are. They were like getting ready to check it out or something.
Gas pump.
Or I don't know if they're not gas pumps. They're like the big ass propane tanks by Nimco.
What's he talking about? What propane tanks are by Nimco?
They're like, there's two of them.
You talking about the silos?
I don't know where they are. They're white. They're like right in front, like you're passing going towards Auburn. And they're like right by the doors and shit. You know?
like
Oh,
on-
that's the
on the
dust
other
collector.
side.
That's their vacuum system to suck the debris away from the machine.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That's where they were at right there. Looking like they were getting ready to check some shit out.
But they were plotting on me. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not, because right now I'd be on fucking gettingout.com video calling them right now. If you're in jail, believe that.
If somebody would be. And the other time, I was like, "Oh, I think your brother's in jail. I ain't seen him around town in about 2 weeks." Or Becky will tell Joey, "Oh, Anthony got arrested today. You hear that?" And then what do you mean? She's done that like 5 times.
I remember that.
I saw Anthony's picture on the booking website. Brother must be locked up again, huh, Joe?
I don't understand.
Only here, dude. Only here. Never anywhere else. You know what I mean? Only here. Come on vacation, leave on probation. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ohio is.
It's what?
Ohio. If you come to Ohio on vacation, you're gonna leave this bitch on probation.
Dude, you know what? What happened to that what happened to that military guy that you got your belly button pierced when he came up here and was leaving to go back to wherever his station was? And he got pulled over, right?
I don't know. They said that he just got pulled over.
Yeah, but
He was on his way back home.
I better not shine out that fucking window, boy. Police.
Yeah.
That's why I told her to pull around and park behind the car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. They see me here, they're, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, shit. Who knows? Who knows what they be thinking about you next? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I ain't trying to put my. I'm just not about that life. I'll just shut
I just want to get the fuck out of Hicksville. That's all I want to do, man. I just want to go somewhere else, man, and just enjoy the rest of my motherfucking life. However long, whatever happens the rest of my life, I just want to go and enjoy that.
Me too.
For sure. You're more than welcome. Give me a ride wherever I want to go.
there you go.
You know,
No, I'm good. I got a headache.
I don't know what the fuck I did. When I fucking sat down to fucking clean the toilet, dude, ever since then, I had a lot of pressure.
You were like.
I was pissed, man. When you dropped me off, I was upset about it. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Not about us. I was
No,
good there.
Right, I know that.
But once you left me and I was home by myself, you know what I mean? That shit set in how they, I feel like they set me up every chance they motherfucking get, dude. You know what I mean? Like, why didn't you come here, motherfucker, if you knew I had a warrant? Why didn't you come here and get me where I live at?
Because he knew that you had a probation meeting.
Exactly. So let's just go wait in the probation office for this motherfucker, because we know he's coming. He comes every time.
Yeah.
The same thing you said. I don't know, get that skin. I brought my vape.
Oh, okay, I know I got that.
normally smoke up in here. I go outside.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
You'll be alright. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
I say for mistake.
Cigarette smoking gonna bother you, yeah? Damn, my fucking slide's all fucking clogged.
You guys are nasty as fuck. Y'all small.
I got too much going on in my motherfucking life for me to stop right now, though. Cigarettes. I'm planning on stopping, especially seeing my dad the way he is. Definitely planning on stopping. Somebody die, bro. I'll lose my shit quicker than fuck, bro. Me and your dad's got 2 arguments in this last little bit of, and if one of those arguments were to pop off and I ain't had no nicotine, dude, I stopped his car. I was driving his car, and I told myself, get out, Joey, so I can beat your ass real quick, bro. Because you are not going to talk to me like my dad. You are not my dad. Fuck you for acting like my dad. Don't ever worry about my finances. Don't ever ask me about my finances. If you open your mouth about my finances, I'm gonna crack your jaw, bro.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Because he tried to act like Pops, dude. And then made me feel like I was begging him for help.
No.
When I never called and asked him for nothing, dude, he asked me to help him. And then he chinked me on the plate. And then he asked me to help him over there. And then I never did get paid because he never got paid. You know what I mean? But I never said shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So don't come at me because I don't look. Dusty, have I, in your whole life, how many times have you heard, Tony's pissed off? He's pissed off all the time. But I'm not. This is my face. This is my look. This is my thing. I'm not mad every day, all day long. It's just my fucking, it's how I live, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been that way all my life, man. I'm like,
Right.
why are you so mad? I'm not. What the fuck you mean? I was just laughing. What am I mad about?
Right.
This is my, when I ain't, not,
RBF.
You know what I mean? But Joey took it to another fucking level one day on the way to work, man, and I had enough.
You thought you were mad and then got mad
He
back?
thought I was mad at the world, ready to take my life away, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm not, dude. The only thing I'm upset about is me and my girl can't live together. That's really what I'm pissed off. Even though I should be mad about disability, I should be mad about probation adding 6 more months to me. I should be mad about all that shit. But I'm not. I don't give a fuck. It's life. I can't change it. I give a fuck about not being able to live with her. That's what upsets me.
Well, we're working on that though.
I know.
Yeah.
So when me and Joey got in this argument, that's what was on my mind, was her.
Right.
I got up that morning, she wasn't in my bed with me.
Right.
She was in Antwerp. So when he got there to pick me up, I was still thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
All the way to work. I didn't say nothing to him. We smoked a joint shit, man. I was just trying to go to work, man, get this money and go home. But he automatically started, why do you expect me to fix all your fucking problems? I said, what did you just fucking say to me? What? I said, Joey, I didn't ask you for shit, dude. And he went to yell at me, started yelling and slammed his hand on the fucking on the dashboard. And I fucking stopped that truck right there and I was like, get the fuck out, dude. Get out. Do you want to act like a man like that to me, dude? I will break your fucking jaw, Joey. Right now. He wouldn't get out the fucking car. He sat there and shook. I told you, when we got to the job, dude, I got out of the car and I was going to walk the fuck home from Fort Wayne, bro. I started. I walked 25 minutes away from his ass while he was painting. Headed home.
What prolonged him to start?
I don't know, dude. Because I look unhappy. You know, here's what I think was. Father's Day at the cookout at his house. I was upset that day. I wasn't with her. So I was upset. I hadn't talked to any of my kids yet. You know what I mean? We're out here at Father's Day. Everybody's having a good time. Pops came out there. Manny and his wife was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I went to walk around and I don't know what she said to Manny, but Manny's like, hey, you ain't gonna act so pissed off around us all the time, man. You know? I said, I'm not.
I wasn't there yet.
I said, I'm not. You know, I just walked over, smoked me a joint, shit or whatever. So after that, me and Joey in the car. Now that's all that was said that day.
Right.
But in the car, when he popped off me, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Is Manny went to my brother and said, why is your brother so pissed off all the time?
Yeah.
Manny don't fucking know me, and neither does his fucking wife. You know what I'm saying?
But that's weird for dad to just like instantly be mad. You know
Because
what I mean?
he's persuaded by somebody else. He always has been, dude. He's always been the type of person that woos to somebody else's assumption. You know what I mean? Because he thinks he can fix it, or he thinks he knows it. You know, it's not a bad thing. I'm not bitching about. I'm not saying.
Well, I get
I'm just saying. Yeah.
I get when the passion behind it to want to help someone's there, but that didn't seem like it was
But
like
yelling at me like that ain't a
Right.
passion to help me. That's me. That's me feeling like you're bitching because I'm getting something out of your pocket.
Right. Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I
see?
didn't call you.
see,
I didn't call you and ask you for nothing. You
That-
said, Anthony, you want to come help me next week?
could have been what it was, and he just for some reason, or maybe it was built up previous.
I think it's Manny and them saying, why does your brother always look so pissed off? Why does your brother always look so pissed off? Hey, why does your brother
Dude,
always...
even Gabe that day for some reason got like a weird feeling from you. Gabe, bro, like
Right, because I was upset because I couldn't be with her. And her dad acted like an asshole that day when all I was trying to do was be respectful.
I
You
got
know what I'm saying? So I was in my feelings. But I don't talk about my feelings to nobody, bro. I shouldn't have to go to my brother's house and express my feelings just because I'm having...
no, I mean, it
Right.
ain't-
I should be able to keep my feelings in my pocket and roll with the rest of them, right?
well,
And that's what I was doing. I threw football with you motherfuckers. I
yeah,
participated. I ate.
you
I just wasn't the happiest motherfucker there.
you weren't like that the entire time though either.
Right,
You know, so
right.
I mean, it's like you just said, you
But
went.
I know
But-
1,000% because I know my brother. I've known him for 50 years. And Manny, got in his ear and he felt like he could fix it real quick. Or he thought he knew what the problem was.
See,
He thought he knew I was pissed off, and I wasn't. But he made me pissed off real quick, bro.
that's where I would have asked. You know what I mean? If I see someone who's upset, I'm like, what's wrong? You all right, man? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
be
I'm
like,
gonna ask somebody too. But if I see the same person with the same kind of look on his face every time I see him, I'm not gonna pursue him about being upset if I'm commonly comfortable with him looking at me. And my brother should be, because I've had this look all my life. Bro, I went through a windshield at 18 years old and died on the hood of a fucking car. I got scars all over my face. Sometimes I'd be a little upset, man.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Sometimes I'd be a little upset, man. I had a board fall from a roof this tall on my motherfucking head and bust my shit wide open. Didn't I? Didn't I? You know what I'm saying? I fucking had a concussion and passed out in my driveway right over here. You know, there's
I
been
remember
shit happening to me, man. Sometimes I'd be real upset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and when you hold it in all the time, you know
That's OG as fuck.
what's gonna happen when
I
you
can be
finally let
upset.
it
I
out.
had that right. I'm 50.
OG.
I just don't take it out on other motherfuckers. So when people say, "Why are you so upset?" Oh, you must want to feel it.
Right.
You must want to be part of the reason I'm upset.
Motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
That's how you feel about your brother?
When he comes at me like that, yeah, he had no reason to come at me like that. And then they would yell at me, thinking he was gonna overtalk me, and I was just gonna keep driving and shut the fuck up. Like, oh shit, dad over there, man. I'm like, dude, you about got backhanded, bro. Without even looking at you, dude, I was gonna put your face right through your window.
Well, that's just weird energy though out of him.
Yeah, because he knows I'll smack him. He knows if he pushes me too far,
Right,
I'm gonna
that
smack
too.
him. I'm not gonna keep talking.
Well, that too, you know what I mean? But like, usually
He said, "You think I'm God?" I said, "What the fuck, Joey?" Dude,
do you know
Said,
what?
do you think I'm God?
He said, "You think I'm God? You can just talk your problems to me, and I can just. You wanted to go fishing one day. You needed $21 motherfucking dollars to go fishing. You came to my house and asked me for. I said to go fishing all year, stupid. That's how stupid you are, bro. That wasn't $21 to go fishing in a fishing trip. That was $21 to go fishing all year, anywhere I want to in Ohio. Dumb fuck." And I also told you you could take that $21 back as soon as I went to work that day. But you said, no. I wasn't about the money. Then what you opening your mouth for if you don't want to get hit?
He was missing some childhood memories. He was like reminiscing about some
Had to have been,
childhood
dude.
or something.
Or
like
either he
that.
just thought he was,
wanted to
because he had
revisit.
so many kids or whatever, he's gotten tougher or something. But I'll still beat the brakes right off him, bro.
He wanted to revisit childhood for a moment.
He didn't want to revisit childhood because I'm not a child anymore and I won't play with him like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna straight hurt him and put him on the ground and walk away and be like, "Hey, somebody come get him." I ain't got time to get hurt, man. I'm too old. I can't heal. I got proof of that.
Yeah. Dude, you want to know what Gabe was telling me though that day for Father's Day? Bro, I just gotta say it because like I know you weren't
What?
looking at him like this. Dude, he thought you were looking at him like some kind of child fucker that day.
Y'all were up in my room. I got pictures of us hanging out and everything. What the fuck's he talking
He's
about?
talking about on Father's Day.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
You and him came to my house and picked me up and took me with y'all to Joey's. Remember?
I'm like, dude, if my uncle thought that, he would have vocalized.
Absolutely. One, especially with Gabe. DG.
Like, bro,
Yeah, sometimes I feel like does he do what's that shit?
no, he's just going through.
Hold on. I gotta get this out. What's that shit that they grow? Motherfuckers be doing it. It's almost like meth. What's the name of it?
Alligator.
No, it's an herb.
Oh. So it's an A.
Spice?
No. You'll know it though. It's maybe a K. Maybe it starts with a K.
Ketamine?
Yeah. I feel like Bland be on the ketamine.
No,
bro.
see, because he's like that with his parents. He's just been going through a mental roller coaster.
That ain't got nothing to do with him thinking out. Where the hell did that even come from? We weren't even talking about touching kids.
He's been thinking, dude. He's been telling me that people are
Has he ever touched one?
attacking you. Oh hell no.
Okay.
No.
Because he's got some kind of guilty conscience going on.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
Because I ain't
definitely-
never looked at him like that, bro. I actually thought he might have been a little gay, a little bit bisexual or something. Well, I actually thought that, but I was cool with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna spit some knowledge. There's some people real close in our family that were or are or you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about somebody that has a different sexuality. That's what it is. They got motherfuckers out there that want to sleep with any and everything and can't sleep with nothing. Pansexual.
Yeah.
You see what
I
I'm
was
saying? So
literally
like,
thinking
it's
the
cool.
word. Yeah.
It's cool. If you want to be with a man and woman, go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
Just don't grab me because you're gonna come up the hook.
Sounds like you're doing smoking meth.
Who? Gabe?
No, he ain't.
No,
he
he
ain't
lost
on
enough weight.
medication.
I'm just fucking with
Because
y'all.
I thought about that though.
I'm just-
But see,
I was saying crazy.
so when I
crazy
thought about
thoughts
that,
like that, you know what I'm saying?
I used to live right up under Dustin in that little room that's right here,
I'm just kidding.
and I was on meth then, and I used to think Gabe was on then,
I'm just kidding.
and I'm like, no, I knew he wasn't. So like when
I was
at
just
Father's Day,
kidding.
I was like, is this dude on meth? No, because if he was a beginner in meth, he'd
He's a
be
very
little
smart
as
kid.
fuck. He'd be
Right.
small as him.
Right. I wasn't saying.
He is just going through mental psycho warfare right now.
Yeah, but hold on.
What himself.
Hold on. I gotta get knowledge on this. He thought that I was looking at him like he took kids.
Dude, he thinks that Jaden and Anthony hacked his phone.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I see. That's that ketamine shit, bro.
Ketamine shit.
It is, dude. It's supposed to have the same effects as
He quit smoking weed.
methamphetamines, but it's a leaf. Huh?
He quit smoking weed
Oh, no, okay, there you go.
to help get his mind right. And
I'm
shit.
going to buy a piss test, bro. He's going to piss in the cup for me.
Well, he's living with his parents. You know what I mean? He ain't got
That
no
don't mean
one. He
shit.
ain't been with no one but his
That don't
parents.
mean nothing. That
Like,
don't mean nothing.
he cut like a lot of people off. He barely talked
Right.
to me.
I mean,
That
come
don't
on.
mean
That don't
nothing.
mean shit.
That don't mean nothing. I lived with my parents at a certain age and still was getting high as fuck and they never knew nothing. Mom's like, you gotta take this joint. Yeah, as soon as I can wake up, Mom, hold on.
Nah, I know Gabe pretty well. He's done some
You
shit.
can also think you know somebody and they turn out to be a
Is he on-
murderer,
is he
bro.
on
Come on.
medicine?
Yeah, they got him on medicine right now.
That would
Adderall?
No, I don't think I don't. Whatever
What's the other
bipolar,
one?
whatever type of bipolar.
Ritalin.
Ritalin.
Xanax.
Xanax.
No.
No,
What's the other shit?
whatever that helps me for
Clozapine.
bipolar.
Klonopin.
Yeah. Dramamine.
I can maybe
Seroquel.
I don't know. I
I'll
don't know
bet
shit
he's
about
on all
that
kind of shit. You wait. Next time you see him, tell him, man, my uncle thinks you're touching kids.
shit. Oh, hell.
Yeah, tell him that shit, bro. Tell him that. You know I love Gabe to death.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? He's like one of your friends that I really actually care about. I talk to all your friends, but I don't give a fuck about it. But I like Gabe. I always have. Even when he worked at DBD. You know what I'm saying? I was downstairs, but I was hitting a rut. Ain't had a girlfriend in a while, you know what I'm saying? Just got out of prison a little bit ago. Needed to go get some, you know what I'm saying? These chicks were trying to holler at me. I needed $22 for gas to go holler at these two chicks. Gabe gave me the $22. I was downstairs like, man, he's like, what you upset about? I said, dude, I need $22 to go meet these chicks in Fort Wayne. He's like, I got $22 for you to go meet them chicks, dude. Go ahead. But it ended up being a bust. I got catfish. You know what I'm saying? I got punched in the fucking face, dude, by an old dude, bro. Yeah. Yeah, they were setting me up, they were gonna rob me is what they were gonna do.
I believe that.
But when he hit me, he didn't hit me hard enough, dude. I got mad as fuck.
Can
When I looked at him and saw how old he was, huh?
Can I grind some of that?
When I saw how old he was, I felt like if I'd have hit him, I'd killed him, so I didn't chase that.
Oh yeah, no.
That was the guy Mike was telling you about when I came back home that night.
Yeah, I kept telling him, I'm
That
like,
dude was like 80 fucking years old that punched me. When he punched, it even felt like an old man skin. I'm like, the fuck was that? Mosquito or something? The fuck was that?
I was like trying to tell him too. I'm like, dude, he ain't, bro. He would have definitely said something.
He ain't what?
You weren't looking at him like that.
I ain't never looked at him like that. I say it how I feel it, man. So if I felt that way, you got already told me.
Right, that's what I told him.
Look what I told Anthony's buddy. What did I tell him? Did your dad touch you, little boy?
Who?
I asked him right to his
Gavin?
face. Yes.
Well, yeah,
The second time I met him, Gavin, he's sitting on the edge of my bed, dude. I'm like, bro. I said, did your fucking dad touch you, dude? Or did he? And he kind of just put it, I said, does he still? You know what I'm saying? Does your dad still touch you, bro? Because you are socially awkward as fuck, and I don't even want you coming to my house. Like, if you can't speak when a motherfucker speaks to you, you got to constantly look down. Don't come to my house. Period.
That's like, I feel like drugs or certain like certain type of medication.
That dude's psychotic, bro. That dude's got some mental issues. Gavin.
I ain't
listen,
seen him in a minute, but last
that's
time
one
I
of the kids that
did.
he's either gonna commit suicide, bro. He's gonna hurt
hope
somebody else. But I hope not too. But Anthony ain't really a good friend for him because when it's just him and Anthony, Anthony's a great friend for him. Anthony will be open and honest with him about whatever.
Yeah.
But when Anthony's around everybody else, he picks on him, slaps him, punches him. Okay, that'll make that kid.
No, I know. Look, I seen it firsthand a lot, dude. I had to tell him.
So I walked in on my buddy, fucking Wade Irwin, shoot himself right in the face with a 357. Pow! He was your dad's friend too. And then 2 days later, Braden the thief took a fucking 238 rifle, bro, put it in his mouth, and blew his ear onto his mom and dad's kitchen cabinets. It was the superintendent's son of the school, bro.
What the fuck?
2 weeks after each other, 1 hour after each other. And then a big riot broke out. Luckily, your brother already graduated. But a big riot breaks out because this predominantly black school, we were white. They're like, oh, you white motherfucker, kill yourself. I said, come over here and say that, darky. And he stood up and had them white pants on, dude, and I straight fucking slid his ass to the mud. Wah! And I got jumped by like 40 motherfuckers before I could even turn around. But I kept swinging. They expelled me.
Rocky shit.
I just got tired of getting picked on because of your dad and shit. But your dad never stood up for himself. Some motherfuckers tried to do that shit. Big, 7-foot tall black dude, like 250, 60 pounds, named Bonds, took a fucking cantaloupe, or grapefruit, not the orange, but the bigger grapefruit, right? That's what grapefruit is, bigger than orange.
Eggplant?
Nah, it's a fruit. Like you would cut an orange in half and eat an orange, but you would cut this in half and eat it just like that, but it's not an orange, it's way bigger. It's got grapefruit.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
grapefruit.
Oh, okay.
He took that motherfucker, smashed it on your dad's hair, bro. Your dad loved his hair more than he loved life. When he was a school. And he cried, dude. That big black dude picked Joey up, threw him in the bushes. And I was at junior high. They're like, bro, your brother just got beat up at the high school, dude. I said, what? No way. I ran from junior high all the way to the high school. It was like about a mile away. The dude standing out in front of school. Joey's still laying in the bushes, man. I said, all you got to do is confirm, Joe. But he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't tell me who did it. So I walk up and I'm like, I'm little. Did you date my brother? He's like, yeah, boy. Whack! Dude, it's like it knocked the black right out of his white as fuck thing. He fell down on his knees. I hit him 2 more times and then I got tackled by the principal. Get back to your school. I said, no problem. And then Joey tries to get me in trouble at home. Mom, you know what Anthony did? Joe, shut up. Lloyd, your son's fighting in school again. And there comes Dad, jerks me up by the back of my damn hair, dude. Fucking big ass belt she told you about that we never got hit with? Yeah, okay. that we did. Why would a person make a belt if they're not going to use it? To threaten you with? They can threaten you with their fucking hand. They don't need a belt. You know what I'm saying? They make the belt to beat your ass. Yeah. Joey got caught smoking. I wasn't smoking cigarettes, dude. I smoked weed. I didn't smoke cigarettes. Joey got caught smoking cigarettes in her garage by Aunt Margie. Aunt Margie goes and tells Dad she caught both of us smoking. I caught your boy smoking today. I'm like, you didn't get. He said, that's it. When I get home, have your fucking underwear off. Yes, me. I'm like, dude, I'll fucking cut you if you beat me with that belt because I didn't get caught smoking. You're getting your ass beat tonight. That's all. We're not talking about it no more. You know, on the phone. So, bro, when I lay down, I put my fucking knife right beside my leg, dude. So I'm like, if this motherfucker comes in here and hits me with that son of a bitch belt, dude, I swear I'm gonna stab him. Because I had no reason to be getting beat. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Beat Joey.
Right.
He had the cigarette in his fucking mouth. Beat him.
Right.
No. He came to me first, whacked me, and I pulled that knife up, and that was it. Nobody else got his spanking. But made Dad a little nervous. He went to the living room and sat down. He didn't in there beating me. That's for sure.
Damn, I don't know if you should have said, fuck this thing and joint.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, put it right here.
That's why I kept this little roach you were packing that. I can't hit that shit. I swear. Man, today was. I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to come out to the car. He was gonna have to drive my car back here.
Oh no,
That
I
was
would
gonna
love
be.
to sit.
Oh, that would have been great. That would really help me.
Mike wouldn't have liked me to fucking bring his
Do you
car.
think not? Do you think he would have rather you drive it back than leave it in the finance
Oh,
booth?
I didn't think he was that smart. I didn't think he was gonna stay all day like that.
You don't have no way to get to it to get it and get it back
He
home.
has a truck.
So you're gonna need a truck to get the car.
No, I would have respected the fact to bring it back to him. I just thought Mike
Right.
didn't like me like that. So I thought I
But
would just
even if
leave
he
his car
don't like
right
you like
there.
that, be respectful and why be an asshole right back?
Alright, I know. I would have returned his car.
If nothing changes,
I wouldn't have had to
nothing
buy it
changes.
back, yo.
Right, exactly. But you would have never known because they were gonna take me out the
No, I
back
would have
door.
known. Anthony, I would have known.
A couple hours later, yeah.
No, I would have known. If you would have came out in an hour and a half, I would have known.
Well, when I came out after being in there for 40
An
minutes,
hour.
I was in there for like 40 minutes or whatever. You didn't say what's going on.
No,
You know what I mean?
because
Right.
I went on the last trip or the trip before that.
Dude, I looked so angry when I came out of that son of a bitch this morning, boy.
Like, what the
I could
fuck?
just feel it all over me. Like, dude, it's like, I felt like a fence moved away from me when I came out the door. I wanted to jerk the cord with her. If I went to jail, dude,
You want me to roll it?
everybody has me roll. Yeah, roll that motherfucker. Would you please?
I already honestly.
I'll just walk on it. Huh?
Who's walking?
Uh-huh.
Where you going?
You want me to go see if Mike's in bed? Yeah, only way I can get her in the house if I can wait for Mike to go to sleep so I can sneak her in the front door.
Right.
Don't tell Dustin.
If he opens his mouth, I'll give him a good ass fucking crack like grandma should have.
Fuck Mike. Not fuck Mike, but you know.
Pops is trying to get mom to let me move up in the attic over there, but she won't. She won't.
Yeah.
She won't do it. She's like, don't you realize how much he could help you with? You would have to go get him, take him there, and go there, he'd take him shopping, blah, blah, blah. My mom, that ain't gonna work for me.
I don't understand.
It's Aunt Rosie.
I know. I understand that. But like, I don't understand why Nana won't like just like it like.
Well, I asked her, she said, well, you're fucking 49 years old, I think you have your own place. Oh, I mean, you know, Mom, I've bought a house twice and 2 times it's gotten taken from me. It's not like
Right, it's not like.
it's not like I'm out here living off everybody and not doing, you know, just living a fucked up life. I did the right thing. Another motherfucker didn't, and I lost.
Right, like you ain't been like.
You would have liked that motherfucking house Kelly lived in. Where I had that motherfucking thing. It was nice as fuck. I had hardwood, $6,000 with hardwood floor all the way through that. Alright. Do that shit for me. You know what I mean? Oh, you're going to prison? Divorce. Everything. Everything.
I know, that's why I'm going to jail.
I know, so go after and I go to jail. I'll take all your shit.
I ain't got shit.
I'm just teasing, boo. I'm just teasing. But when Dustin moved here with my mom and dad, I had 2 trucks, a car, a van,
2
car
4-wheelers.
trailer, 2 4-wheelers, a remodel rebuild trailer.
Weight sets.
Yep.
Tools.
Out the ass. $42,000 in tools.
That's a lot.
That's a
good
lot of
stuff.
tools.
I know, that's good to have, though.
Yeah, but I lost.
I mean, you still got.
That's all the stuff I've gotten since I got home.
Right, and that's still a good collection.
I filled his garage up full of tools. That one time, I lived out there when I was all fucking lost and sauce.
I came here with him. He was there with that baby this one time.
Did you? I just came back and said that.
No, no. No, it wasn't like that. I wasn't trying to holler. I was trying to holler.
I said, baby, what's your friend like 24? She's a chef right there. But she might be though.
Right, it's the same thing to me.
Why you gonna tell me she like me and not giving
Well,
my
I
number?
had to be with a bum ass nigga to get it upgrade nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because Daily was just straight up like
I was
right in front of
begging
Nate.
that
She was
fool.
like, "My dad wants you to holler at him." I'm like, "I'm on it." Right, babe?
And then I don't know what he did.
He got mad. It was like, "What'd she say?"
He called her a bitch or something, right? She called me.
Oh yeah,
And, and I was wanting him to go
Yeah,
so
no,
bad, but he
nuh-uh.
wouldn't do it.
He was like, "Nah, Tony, you
You
know,
know,
you
we
know me,
cool,
bro."
man. We've been cool for a long time, man. I'm like, no, you ever call my daughter a bitch?
I
man,
remember that now. That's
I'm gonna put
crazy.
your front jaw like your back jaw. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk like jaws.
Yeah.
He's like, you ain't never got to worry about that, man, because I didn't mean it like that. It kind of, I was really gonna say it to listen, but it came out because I was talking. I said, dude, I don't want to hear no made up story. Call my daughter a bitch again, and I'll be your dentist for about 25 minutes. He was down in Hunters too. I was just go down there and mop him right in Hunters Park. But he wouldn't go. He would not do it. Hunter wouldn't either. And then that fucking remember that
I
fucking
wish
drunk
you
ass
would
dude that
smacked him one day, man.
should have told me.
You still can.
200?
Yeah.
I already told you.
No, I mean,
I already
like,
want
no.
to because I heard him call Bailey a bitch right out of his own mouth.
What I'm
so
trying to say is, it'll come one day when you're
Right,
gonna want to
right,
smack
right,
him. You're
right.
gonna be able to smack the fuck out of him,
no,
and
well,
he's gonna take it like a little boy.
yes he will.
He
I've
better.
already smacked him once.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right off a porch, dude. He was like in the yard, trying to stop from crying. You know what I'm saying? Tried to kick me when I was walking through John Easy's door. I'm like, boy, you stupid as hell. Smack! When I slapped him, he went up against the window. You know what I mean? And I fucking grabbed him and threw his ass off the porch. And I said, man, I'll never fuck with you and baby as long as you don't put your hands on me. Don't let me hear you fall. And he did. Right here. You know what I'm saying? And I was already ready. Look, Anthony ran, dude. Anthony ran from his motherfucking house. Remember that day? All the way over here, dude. Trying to beat me to 100, but I was like, no, it ain't gonna go down like that, dude. I'm with a listen. It ain't gonna go down like that. You know what I'm saying? I care about her, so I'm not gonna mop her cousin. But
And then let that shit happen.
yeah. So all I said, if you told me that shit, Frank. Wait in the car. Because I had already just said to you, man, I don't like his mouth tonight. I'd already said that to you in the car. We were sitting in the car, and I'm like, I don't like his mouth.
Before you even walk into the car.
And then you're like, just get out. I'll just take. Okay, well. It wouldn't have been that same situation by the time
I'm
you
still
got back.
cleaning up Dr. Pepper on my car.
Right, stupid ass motherfucker. And he tried to get feely with her on. Well, I swear, dude.
Yeah,
See,
you know,
That's how
I have a
you know Hunter when he's
reason.
drunk.
I have
He'll
I have a reason. No, I was gonna listen. I was gonna get mad.
no.
He tries to go in that sob.
That day they were both, him and my son were drunk in my room that day. He punched Anthony in the stomach. I pulled him. I said, "You let me see you do that again. You won't walk out them steps, bro." I didn't mean that. Listen, y'all better chill out. I said, "Ain't no y'all, him. Ain't no y'all."
I know, and then he started
him.
acting like, oh, what you doing over there, brushing your hair?
Right.
I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Because my shit flips from being a man to being a man real quick. You know what I mean? I don't like to talk when I get mad because I stutter and fucking.
Well,
That dude's disrespectful, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I told
Very.
you, Dustin, listen to me. You know, I told you a long time ago. All you gotta do is tell me one time to tell that dude to stop coming in your house and it would stop. But you wouldn't say it. You wouldn't say it. It was like you were afraid of the motherfucker or something. I kept telling Anthony. All Dustin gotta do is tell me.
Well, it wasn't that.
Bro, that motherfucker walk over here, use
Well,
your
no, Dustin was friends with Barb, though.
Yeah, I mean that's more what it was, you know what I mean?
I know, but he took advantage of that.
Hey,
He'd come over here and get food out of the freezer, cook it,
Oh,
go
yeah,
home
he
with it.
would?
He'd
they
come
came
over here and
over
wash
here
their
and took
clothes.
toilet paper just
They,
because
my,
they wanna go
they,
to
my
the
ass.
What the
He,
fuck?
there's no they, my
Her
ass.
kid would come up here too.
Right, because all, Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
go get it.
Yeah.
Go over there and get Dusty's.
Yeah.
Dude, all you had, I told you several times, just,
I know.
Uncle Tony, just tell him to stop, Uncle Tony.
I
And
know.
it would have been over with, bro.
I did it myself though eventually. It was when the toilet paper. It was when I took toilet paper. I'm like, no,
I didn't even do that, and I lived in the garage. I'd come in here and use the bathroom. I wouldn't take no damn toilet paper.
just come here and like.
I didn't stay. I stayed out there. I stayed out there because some of Dustin's friends I really didn't approve of, and I felt like we're trying to suck him in because he is a very trustworthy person. Don't trust anybody.
Right. And that's, I know.
So I stayed away because they made it cool. They made it seem real cool. You know, they tried to involve Dustin in every little thing, but it was just to get him on board with what they wanted to do. See what I mean?
Right, I know.
Like money, work, whatever. And I just had to stay my ass out there for it got back. So I love him like my own son.
Hey, my head level though. I know how to stay in my.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what happened. Bad luck happened, and they weren't able to really take advantage. But your whole situation with your Bitcoin stuff and all that other
Yeah,
bullshit
shit.
it fell
That's
through.
it,
So
that's it.
if it wouldn't have fell through and you'd have gained a little bit, I feel like those vultures would have ate your ass alive, dude, because they'd have had you donating money like a motherfucker to their cause. Donate to my cause. You know it's gonna work. You come on, man. Come on. But it didn't happen, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad it didn't happen. I'm proud of you for where you're at right now. I still don't quite understand the whole because that's not my error, but
I just
okay.
got approved for LLC title.
Whatever that means.
A
That's a good fucking hit for y'all, for real.
company.
An LLC
for y'all.
is an insurance you have to carry when you have a company. That's what an LLC is. It's called License and Insurance Certification. LLC.
Yeah.
It's not. You have to get that after you own a business. So once you own the business, then you'll have to get the LLC if you want insurance to be able to back whatever you're going to do for people up. Whatever you say you're going to do, it has to stand for it. You see what I'm saying? Like just like your car insurance, you get a wreck, car insurance. That's what an LLC is. And so you're licensed and insured to do whatever you say you're not doing.
Right.
That's why I couldn't get an electrical one here in Ohio because I did it in South Carolina and their hours are different as far as their level of education. So you got to have like 4,000 hours in Ohio. You only got to have like 2,000 hours in South Carolina to be an electrical engineer. And you can wire a house or residential or whatever. But I didn't go that long. So.
Yeah.
But I definitely have my builder's license. You know that.
Yeah.
I did that for you. I did remodel for years. And your brother worked for me when he first came in. Or your dad. Till he about killed an old lady. Cut a piece of wood out of her roof, dude. And she walked in the garage and he just dropped it. Like, I can't let you work for me anymore, bro. You're gonna cost me a lot of money. Right. But I quit doing it as much too because I didn't really want to do it. I was starting to have fun with my 4-wheelers. You know what I mean? My kids were getting old enough to be able to go on rides. Shit. Anthony, fucking 3 years old, took my fucking 400 Grizzly right by the cheese factory. 4 years old. I'm like, oh, fuck, I hope he knows he's a break. I didn't think he was going to go there. He was just putting around the yard. Can I go down the road? Sure. That motherfucker's gone. You couldn't even get Dustin to drive one, motherfucker. He wouldn't drive one.
Whatever.
You wouldn't?
I don't know, being honest.
You probably did it. You probably did it after a while.
I drove it.
I think I gotta out.
I want you.
Nice meeting you, Chick. I hate
Man,
to
I'm
ask,
glad you
though.
let me vent out, bro. I need to vent that shit
Awesome.
out.
That's what I thought it was. Okay.
Hey,
No, you're good.
today was
I
a
thought it
stressful
was.
day.
I thought it was something like in that. Like, I knew it was unique, but I couldn't guess it.
I'll come back up.
I won't forget it now.
Whenever.
I wouldn't expect you.
I won't forget it now. Though.
What's that?
I forgot. I was asking.
Well, I know, because like, remember at the Thanksgiving thing, you were like, I know her.
Yeah,
You were
I
like,
know
I know her.
I know.
It's because of Aaliyah.
But everybody else was like, Bailey was like, no, I don't remember her. Remember? We were all sitting at the table. You're like, we know her. I'm like, Bailey's like, I don't remember. He's like, yes, yes,
Oh, yes.
And we went out there to smoke. You're like, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I already was
They do
there.
know each other, huh? Fucking small ass life.
It's cool, dog. Do I got everything? Oh,
I
wait.
don't know. Left your Jaeger for your ghost
It's
water.
gold slugger.
Ghost
Later,
water.
y'all.
Later. Enjoy your night. Be safe. Good.